The crowd for this year's Juve serves as a testimony as to how much our federation has missed Carnival. The Carnival Grand Parade and Last Lap are just about 1 week away. Yes, guys, a week away. Here with us now is Desiree Herbert, P.R.O. of the MAS Reblez. Yes, let me say this right. MAS Reblez Carnival Troupe, to tell us how they are gearing up for Parade Day. Good morning, Desiree, and welcome to Good Morning, SKN.
Good morning, and good morning, all the people in SKN.
All righty. So I can sense the excitement. Is this your first year on the road?
Well, MAS Reblez is fairly new. So yes,
Okay.
It is our first year on the road and we are hella exciting for this. Now, for people who don't know about MAS Reblez, let me just give them an idea of what we are. Because this year we are going to do Bacchanalia this year. And for those of you, Bacchanalia is like a wild, alcohol-soaked, deliciously rowdy thrill of a time. You want to party like the Asian festivals. We're going to celebrate with music. We're going to drink. We're going to dance. We're going to revel. We're going to have an experience like no other. We're going to call it Bacchanalia.
Wow.
Now, for this year, we did 3 sections. Minus the setbacks and everything that we had early on, we still decided to push through and come through because we wanted to participate for our first time in SKN. So we have 3 sections.
Okay.
We have hype, the madness, pure energy, vibes. We have an unrestrained section that we call Discord. This card goes for $9.75, and with that you get your body suits, you get your hand pieces, your foot pieces, you get a waist bag, your pouch, your feathered back piece, everything that you need to have an experience on the road. You have your food and drinks unlimited for 2 days, and don't talk about the entertainment lineup. But we're going to get to the entertainment lineup. We have another section that we call the gods and goddesses, where we party like we're gods and goddesses. We call it Olympus. Olympus goes for $850. You get to go and have that experience for 2 days, unlimited partying, food, drinks, the entertainment. There's a third section that we call Cosmic, where you can have endless possibilities. The vastness of the cosmos. If you're familiar with the cosmos, the vastness of it, it's limitless. So Cosmos goes for $750 and you get that package and you could have the 2 days experience for that. Now, apart from that, the road experience itself. Now, when you talk about Ibis, the livest out of Antigua, you talk about Hellfire Sounds, EK, the Real Right, Equinox Sounds, and none other than the big bad Collision Band, the Teflon Band. Now, you know Collision Band running things now.
I like how you're promoting.
They're going to kill me for that, but Collision Band is one of the bands that are doing things for Carnival. So if you want to have that experience, MAS Reblez will be having Collision Band on Parade Day, along with Ibis the Livest, Hellfire, Equinox, and Equi, the Real Right. So that is the road experience in itself. That's a hell of an experience on the road.
So, Desiree, I want to know, where is the MAS camp located?
We are located in the McKnight Community Center, right next to the Irish Town Primary School. We're there every evening from 6 p.m. So anybody who wants to register, or if you have questions, or if you want to see the outfits, see the packages, feel free to come on down at the McKnight Community Center anytime from 6 p.m. Someone is always there to assist.
Desiree, I can see why you are the public relations officer, because you have come to us with so much energy and so much excitement concerning this. I have to say, looking at your costumes and knowing that you're a relatively new MAS troupe, I'm curious to know what the process was like, if you could give us a sense behind the scenes to get such exquisite costumes together.
Well, it was tiring, but exciting at the same time. Being our first year on the road, we could not decide what we wanted to do because we wanted to have a different feel for Carnival, to bring something different here, other than the feathers and the normal stuff that we had. But then we had to reroute now to do the feathers because, St. Kitts believe in feathers. It's not Carnival without feathers. So then we just retweaked our outfits and add some feathers to it, kept the same concept, and voila, we had Bacchanalia.
Mm. Who came up with the name?
The founders did, actually.
Okay.
The founder is living here in St. Kitts. When she got the idea, she thought about the experience that she wanted people to have on the road. And she was like, Bacchanalia, the revel, the thrillness of it, alcohol everywhere, people partying, reveling in it. And then she was like, okay, Bacchanalia, this is it.
I have to say, you're doing a really good job selling it.
I know.
So, in case she's listening, you're doing a really fantastic job selling it.
Wow.
So let's talk a little bit, Desiree, about the registration process, because obviously, again, you're a relatively new troupe. What's the registration process like?
Well, the registration process, we have ample places where you could register. You could come to the McKnight Community Center and physically register there. There is also an online. There is JAD. We do the JAD app online. You could go to the JAD app and register there as well for those who want to do it online. Or you could just message any of the numbers that are on the flyers, and they will personally come to you and do the registration process for you.
Nice. So you don't have to go.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Well,
I'm telling you,
Oh.
we are ready. We are ready.
Definitely you
and
are.
just to show our appreciation, because we had a lot of sponsors come on board. So we have a lot of promotions that we want to run. We have a smart TV that we are raffling on the 3rd of January, right after Parade Day. So if anyone wants a chance to win that smart TV, registration now would be a good idea. Anyone who registered for the troupe has a chance to win that smart TV. We also have groups of 5. If you come with your girlfriends and you want to register more than 5 people, 5 or more, you get a 5% off on the registration cost. So those are things to look at as well.
Oh.
Okay, so you're doing a lot of promoting. I see, again, why you are the P.R.O. You're obviously selling it. I want to ask you about capacity for the different categories. What's the maximum number that you anticipate being able to provide for?
Well, we are trying to cut it off at 150 for each segment. So we're trying not to go over the top when it comes to the capacity. We want to make sure that everyone is well taken care of and we can assist for the amount of people that are registering.
In terms of how you are getting there, in terms of capacity percentage, how close are you to that 150 for each?
About 80%. So we are calling everyone now so we could fill the slot. And we've had some calls for people who can't afford the full package itself. We are doing a flash sale where they could get the 2 days experience for only $300. They'll get everything in the package except the feathers, the bodysuits, the handpiece, the footpiece, the food, the drinks, the music, $300.
Oh, wow. So when is this flash sale, Desiree?
This flash sale has begun. It began 2 days ago, and it will be going on right up until the day before Parade Day.
Okay, so the flash sale, does it have a time allotted to it? So say for 3 hours you can buy it for this?
No, it's running right up until the day before Parade Day.
Okay. All right, got you.
Yeah.
Well, Desiree, to your point that feathers are part of the carnival, feathers are also very expensive. It would seem, based on what you were telling me. But I do have to say, again, the costumes are so intricate. The concepts, as you explained, they're incredible. I think my favorite one, which is surprising because I fell in love with all of them, but my favorite one, I think might very well be Olympus.
Olympus? I love
Yes,
Discord.
yes.
Oh, I love Discord though.
Olympus would be my favorite as well, even though I like the Discord and the Cosmic. I think the white and gold did something for me. So that would
Oh,
be
the
my
white and gold.
favorite, Olympus.
Yes.
So we can expect to see you in that particular section on Carnival Day.
For sure, definitely, definitely.
All right.
You're absolutely right. The white and gold to me, and I love the way that they're all very different, by the way, because they appeal to a different cross section of society each time. But when we come to that white and gold, there's something regal about it, something royal. So I guess that's why it got its name, along with the color, something godlike.
Olympus, yeah. The god and goddesses, yes.
Wow. What has the feedback been like so far from the people who have registered or the people who have had sight of these costumes? What are they saying about them?
Well, everyone seems to like it. Surprisingly, the Cosmic, however, has the most. People seem to like the Cosmic, I guess because it's bright, the pink and the green, very bright and out there. So the feedback has been Cosmic so far. And then Discord would come a close second, yes.
Oh, and Olympus. Oh, sorry, Jamie.
Listen, we're godlike. That's all we know, right, Desiree? We're keeping it there.
So that's all that matters.
Right, that's
all
right.
that matters, that y'all are godlike.
Even the gods have trouble convincing humans to buy into what they think, right? So it is what it is, Desiree. That's
Listen,
what we
you need to go work with Desiree now because you are definitely selling Olympus. But I love. So anything that you're not telling us that the revelers can expect on the 2 days?
Well, apart from fun, lots of alcohol, lots of live music, great entertainment, I think we covered pretty much all of it. They can expect to have a time of their life because it's Bacchanalia.
Oh my God.
I want to be a fly on the wall, Desiree, because honestly, I'm thinking you have hit the ground running with this. You're selling it so effectively right now. I'm wondering if you have already begun to look forward to Carnival 2023, 2024.
Year 2.
Yes. What we are doing right now is taking all the feedback, taking everything that we've got, seeing that it's our first time on the road, and trying to enhance it for the second time, because we're going to be doing this every year now. So we're going to take our feedback, take everything into consideration, and plan bigger and better for next year.
Wow. Any plans to have a Juve troupe going forward, though, along with your parade day troupe?
Possibly.
You heard it here first, guys. Nice.
Very, very possible.
Like that.
Very, very possible. That's
and the enthusiasm. Yes.
That's almost confirmation, Desiree.
Indeed. I like that.
What about this troupe, for those who are on the fence, because obviously people have choices. So how do you sell it to somebody that says, you know what, MAS Reblez, this is the troupe that you want to participate in? What makes it different from all of the others? What's your vibe?
Well, the fact that it's different. It's a very friendly troupe where we invite one and all. Not saying that all the other troupes don't. What we do is we try to go on experience. We try to go on the road. We try to sell the hype of it, the gods, the kings, just to do it different. And we pick out a whole entertainment line based on that would give that experience. So the experience would match what we're trying to do on the road when it comes to the music and trying to get people to have a time of their life. That's why we're selling it from that point, from the experience that you're going to get doing Bacchanalia on the road with MAS Reblez.
Like that.
I've got to say, that's a name I'm not going to forget. Neither Bacchanalia nor MAS Reblez. I'm thinking you guys are a whole crew that's just going to light the place up with excitement, and we're going to notice you.
Yeah, looking forward to that part.
Yeah, I mean, we try to do everything. I mean, we are very budget friendly. We don't want to be over the top like, the normal troupe. We try to assist for those in the communities who want to come out and play. And, it's not really in their budget and stuff like that. So we try to do a budget friendly troupe with the same experience that you could have if you were in any other troupe.
budget friendly, looking excellent, especially for my favorite part, which is the Discord, because I love the wings. I like the suit. It's giving me elegance.
Yes.
It's making me think about Morocco. Yeah. I just love
Yeah,
that.
Discord is nice. Discord is nice. The feedback has been great for Discord. Cosmic, the bright colors, we've gotten feedback about that. So yeah, we're getting there. We're excited. We have a few days left. You know, we want to do the raffle as soon as everything is over. We want to make sure that people have a time of their life. The experience is what counts. We want to hear from the revelers about the experience. That's all that matters to us.
Nice.
Well, like I said, you're going to be hard to miss. Desiree, you are definitely going to be hard to miss. Guaranteed that you might have a problem now satisfying demand because you said you're up to about 150. That's your capacity.
Yeah.
Watch out for it. The next time we
Right.
talk, you're probably going to tell me, you know what, Jamie, we had,
So much.
we had more demand than we could supply.
Yes.
So after
And that's
Carnival,
the
you have
thing,
to
though.
come back.
People have been gravitating now that the Juve is over and it's getting
Ooh.
closer to parade day. They have been more gravitating now. So I guess they're waiting until it's almost time. So hopefully we can fill all the spots and come out and have a time of the life on the road.